Hello, welcome back to the tutorial for Pirates of the Caribbean. I think we're in part 6 now. I've recently introduced editing software into my tutorial, so hopefully that'll give you a bit of an easier time learning these songs, a bit of close-ups on my right and left hand, also a bit of intro music and things like that that I can now do. So hopefully that gives you a bit more of an advantage. Unfortunately I can't go back and redo the old videos. I wish I could, because it would increase the quality of the video and hopefully increase your learning experience, but it is what it is. So on with today's lesson. I've just given you a preview of what we'll be learning today in this lesson, in this part 6 I think it is now. So the first shape, again, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string. We begin with a pluck on the 2nd string, then the 1st string. Okay, then up to the 1st fret on the 1st string and play 1 and open 4 together. Okay. Okay, then we play the 3rd, open 1st, back up to the 1st fret on the 1st, and then 1 and 2. Okay. With the other part, okay, to the next shape, which if you bar the 1st fret on the 1st and 2nd string, your little finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, we begin with 1 and 5 together. You then lift off the 3rd fret of the 1st string, so we then play 1 and 3 together. Then back up to the 3rd fret on the 1st string and play 1 and 2 together. Up to now we have okay, on to the next shape. Up to the 5th fret on the 1st string, and you play the open 4th. Down to the 3rd fret on the 1st string, then the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Then we move to the 1st fret on the 1st string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Then we bar the 1st, 3rd fret on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th string to make the B flat shape, and strum. Okay? Okay, so as a recap, so from this shape, now play the 2nd string and then the open 1st string. Then we need the 1st fret on the 1st and 5th string, 3rd fret on the 1st and 4th string. Okay? There's another way of playing it. I use my fingers like that. I could play it barred. Okay, so the next shape is 5th fret on the 1st string and the 3rd fret on the 3rd string. Okay. So now we move to the 6th fret on the 1st string and the 5th fret on the 6th string. And then we need the 5th fret on the 4th string and the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And then we need the 3rd fret on the 1st and 3rd string. Okay? You could play them individually like I just shown you. Okay, I find it easier if I just bar the 3rd all the way across. Little finger to the 6th fret on the 1st string and the middle finger to the 5th fret on the 6th string to begin with. Okay, ring finger to the 5th fret on the 3rd string. Play 2 and 4. Then lift off the 1st string so it's barred on the 3rd and play 1 and 3. Okay. Back to the D minor shape. 1st fret on the 1st, 3rd fret on the 2nd, 2nd fret on the 3rd. 1 and 4 together. And then we move up to the 3rd fret on the 1st string. You play 3rd string and then 1st string. And then lift off the 1st string and play 1st and 2nd string. Okay? Okay. And then we play 2 and 6. Three then 1. Then down to the 1st fret on the 2nd string and then 2 and 6. Okay.